Welcome to The Revolution, where our mission is to make our dollars revolve in our community. This week, we're continuing to highlight Black-owned businesses for the holidays. I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas yesterday. I know you're full of great food, but I hope you save room for dessert. While Christmas is a time for friends and family, New Year's is a time to party. In addition to popping champagne, you'll also need some sweet treats to ring in the new year. Today we're speaking with Birmingham baker Ladarius Bloxom from Bloxom Southern Bakery to see how he can help satisfy your sweet tooth. Welcome to The Revolution, Mr. Bloxom. Please tell the community who you are and what it is you do.
My name is Ladarius Bloxom, and I'm the owner of Bloxom Southern Bakery, which is pretty much a bakery that pretty much is up and coming.
Okay, awesome. And how long have you been baking, and how did it become a passion of yours?
I've been baking, I want to say, about a year. It's been pretty much fun. It started out as a coping skill for me. I went through a place of depression in my life, and my way of coping became baking. I kind of realized at the end of a rough day, if I had too rough of a day and I couldn't deal with my depression, I would just cook and it'll kind of help me brighten up my day. I got to a point where I started seeing a therapist, and of course she let me know, Ladarius, maybe you should bake whenever you're having a rough day. And I just decided, let's just try making this out of a career as well, because it's such a huge coping skill for me.
Well, that's awesome. I can definitely attest that having a hobby that you love can definitely be a great coping mechanism for you. And also you can bring a lot of joy to other people that way. So it's wonderful that you do what you do. What kind of items and events do you specialize in right now?
You have big events, maybe like weddings. You have some birthday parties. I've done office gatherings. Just a lot of different events that, of course, you're going to see your regular baking in. So.
Okay, awesome. And what's your absolute favorite treat to bake, and why?
My red velvet. Red velvet was the kind of cake, of course. It was a big struggle point for me at first. I kind of got it wrong a few times before I finally got it right. And then I had to learn it was a difference in between the southern red velvet, the northern. It kind of helped me to get my name together, which is the Bloxom Southern Bakery. So that southern that red velvet cake, it just kind of helped kick me in there.
Okay, and I know I have tasted your red velvet before, and it is wonderful. So I want the community to definitely hit you up for that. So do you usually just use your own recipes that are tried and true, or do you do a lot of experimentation with recipes?
I do a lot of experiments. I have huge support systems, my friends, my family. A lot of my stuff is all trial and error. I don't like to really go to the book for recipes. I kind of feel like a real chef comes up with his own stuff. I have good friends, once again, that don't mind trying some of the stuff because I don't know how they do. And the trial and error, it kind of helps a real chef get better. You kind of learn what you can do, what you can't do, the rules you can and can't be in. So. Okay.
And if you need any more guinea pigs, you know how to reach me. So we are going to stop for a quick commercial break right now, and we'll be right back. And we are back with Ladarius Bloxom from Bloxom Southern Bakery. We've been talking about the different items and events that you cater, and I do want to get a little bit more information about you and your company. I know that baking for special occasions can be very personal, and customers can definitely be very demanding. So how are you able to keep your customers happy with when you're making custom orders?
Well, that kind of takes you back to your trial and error type of thing. Everything can't always be a win. You're not always going to be able to win them all. Keeping customers happy is it's a difficult type of thing because everyone has a different input and output on everything. You kind of sort of want to always just make sure at the end of the day you do your best. If you did your best, then you can't really kick a man for trying. And trial and error is always needed in every place. You're going to need that area of opportunity to kind of get better for yourself.
Exactly, and that's the only way that you really find out how far you can go is when you do try. And sometimes you might fail, but a lot of times you are going to succeed. So I look forward to seeing some of your experiments in the future. So I know that there are a lot of other amateur bakers out there like me who just play at it for family and friends. So are there any tips or tricks of the trade that you'd like to share that might take our home baking to the next level?
I would say just honestly never give up. It can be a difficult challenge sometimes. Everything isn't going to always rise up. You're going to have some of those epic failures. I tell you, just like this, it's just like anything else in life. You can't give up when times get hard. You have to sometimes take that negative feedback, take that bad looking cake, and sometimes the worst looking cakes are the best ones.
That's very true.
So I just say, whoever it is out there, if you're trying, don't give up, don't quit. Amateurs make amateur moves, so guess what? You got that room to continue to call yourself an amateur till you get it right.
All right, well, thank you for that encouragement. So I know that a lot of people are going to want to taste some of your treats. So if they are interested in probably booking you from their next special event, how can they get in touch with you?
You can social media where I'm young. So social media takes over everything. You can Facebook me at Ladarius Bloxom. You can Instagram me. You can hashtag me at Bloxom Southern Bakery. Instagram Ladarius Bloxom. Snapchat just Ladarius. There's plenty of ways to get in contact with me. You can hit me on my phone 205-200-0124. Just any type of way you can. Email me Ladarius Bloxom 6 at Yahoo. And I'm very quick to respond. So
awesome. So thank you so much for sitting down with me today, and I look forward to having some of your treats very soon. A revolution is defined as a forcible overthrow of a government or social order in favor of a new system. It can also be defined as a single orbit of one object around another or about an axis or center. The Black community needs a financial revolution. Our current social order just isn't working for us. Studies show that when money comes into an Asian household, it circulates within the Asian community an average of 28 days before leaving that community. For Jewish households, it's around 19 days. For Black households, it's a depressing 6 hours. And we wonder why so many of our communities are impoverished. It's up to us to overthrow this social order of mental and economic enslavement and create a new system of unity and cooperative economics. Let's support each other and make our dollars revolve in our community. It takes real talent to create treats that not only look beautiful, but also taste exquisite. Entrepreneurs in the Black community, like Ladarius Bloxom, can create a delicious finale for your party and make the coming of the new year a little bit sweeter. I hope this episode of The Revolution inspires you to utilize the services of a Black-owned business for your next celebration. Let's support each other and make our dollars revolve in our community. Hotep family.